Hello, fellow denizens of the afterlife, and welcome back to Purgatory. Now, before we continue where we left off, I went through the beginning of the game again and made another save file here because we missed some dialogue with Oliver about this ladder, and I just wanted to get that out of the way real quick. Oliver looks up as he walked past. Cadenza? Oh, hey Oliver. What's up?
Not much. I was just wondering, you know...
You know what? He gestures at you.
Why are you carrying a ladder?
Oh, just thought it might come in handy. Sorry.
Ah, I see.
Do you want me to put it back?
No, I suppose you can have it if you want.
Alright, thanks. Pretty minor, all things considered, but, you know. Trying to be thorough here. Alright, now let's talk to Tori. Hi, Cadenza. What's up? Hold on. What? Shh! Sorry, I thought I saw the door move. But it was just your shadow. Oh, sorry. You're sorry for casting a shadow? I guess? How's the door? Still waiting for it to open? Don't talk to me about the door. Me and the door are not on speaking terms anymore. I guess you don't adore it anymore, huh? Funny. I have a system now. I look at the door for 2 hours, then I look away from the door for 1 hour, then I try the doorknob. Rinse and repeat. See, I don't want to start constantly, in case it's one of those things where it only happens when you're not looking. But I can't look away for too long in case I miss something, right? That's why I alternate. Sounds logical? Thanks. So, how was your life? Well, I would have liked it to be a little longer, but otherwise that was alright. Any highlights? El Capitan was pretty great. And that time I met Carol Chomsky. Who? Wife of Noam Chomsky. Most people don't know she was an accomplished linguist in her own right. Oh. I had a busy life. It's hard to choose just a few highlights. How about you? I don't know. I still don't remember much. Maybe the first time I ate a burrito. Really? Yeah. It was really good. Out of every earthly experience, your favorite was eating rice and beans wrapped in a tortilla? Yeah, but for the first time ever. Don't you remember your first burrito? No, of course not. Wait. Actually, yes. It was probably that taco truck on Paradise Road. Wasn't it good? That was okay, I guess. I wouldn't call it life-changing or anything. Well, of course not. It's just a burrito. Any regrets? I have 3. 1, I never got to start my own business. Me and my friend ran a campus laundry business in college, but that doesn't count. I see. 2, walking under the tree that got struck by lightning and killed me. Oh, yeah, that's a big one. No kidding. What about the third one? You said you have 3 regrets? Oh, yes. The third one is... Yes? It's a little embarrassing. Go on. I've kissed my fair share of guys, but never a girl. Aww. Do you wanna try it? What, with you? Why not? No thanks. No offense. That's just kind of a weird thing to do with someone you just met. Okay, that's fair. Alright, see ya, Tori. Now let's go talk to Natalie since we're in the neighborhood.
Oh, hey Cadenza. Heck, I'm sorry I snubbed you earlier. I was just so excited about Nocturnal that I forgot about everything else.
It's okay. Wow, looks like you've been hard at work.
You bet. Tori got me motivated to work on Nocturnal again, so I started drawing the next chapter based on what I remember from Earth. Isn't that awesome?
That's great! Getting over your art block moth feel pretty good.
Yeah. I feel like I could draw 10 robot dudes and 10 of those big birds, too.
Guess all that art was pinned up inside you.
All you need sometimes is a push in the right direction.
You'd be right about that.
You know what they say? Before you learn to run, you have to learn to walk.
Natalie holds up a drawing of an old lady holding a walk. What? Why do you just have that on hand?
Okay, see, this is from a section where Sophia goes into the dream of an old lady. And she's cooking dinner for her family, right? Like, a harmless little grandma adjusting her microphone so she can see more of the dialogue box. But it turns out she's actually a spy specializing in walk combat.
Oh, wow.
Bro, it's gonna be so cool. I gotta get back to work.
Okay, have fun.
Thanks, I think I will.
You remember all the things you never did. You always wanted to get good at darts. Maybe things would have been different if you'd known how you would die. You could have at least said goodbye to your friends.
Cadenza! Oh my god, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just got dizzy all of a sudden.
Dude, you totally blacked out and fell over. Are you sure you're okay?
Yes, I'm fine now. Thanks, though.
Okay, good. I was about to start doing mouth-to-mouth or something, jeez. Take it easy, okay?
Will do. What's a layout for a comic page? Art supplies. Some discarded papers. Tape. It's sticky. Sketches of some characters you don't recognize. What a cute dog.
That's my dog, Jimmy.
Aww. Bless you, Jimmy. Speaking of pets, one of my roommate's cats, specifically Lilo, is hanging out in my room right now. She looks very comfortable on my bed, and it's adorable. But anyway, let's talk to Natalie before we go, and I forgot to invite Tori to the poetry slam. I'll do that after Natalie.
What's up, dude?
What's up?
Do you think all dogs go to heaven?
Yeah, totally.
What about my pug, Jimmy?
Was he well behaved?
Well, he peed on all of our couches at least once.
Hard to say. Maybe he's in dog purgatory?
Maybe.
Wait. Purgatory.
Purgatory.
I hadn't seen that bit of dialogue before. That's pretty good. So, nocturnal, huh?
Nocturnal, dude. The closest I'll ever get to having a baby.
How come?
No, I'm just not interested in relationships and all that jazz.
Yeah, me neither.
Nope, no thank you.
Oh, I see.
Besides, why have a baby when you can have a dog?
True. How'd you get into making a webcomic?
It was on my bucket list for a while, actually. I mean, I've been making art since I was a kid. But when I turned 25, I was like, I'm well on my way to a midlife crisis, I might as well shake things up. And it went so much better than I could have expected.
That's cool.
The other things on my bucket list were to bowl a perfect game and run a D&D campaign. But I didn't have time to get around to that.
Isn't bowling a perfect game, like, really rare?
Yeah, but I like to dream big. I wanted to be an astronaut until I was like 17.
Wow. What's the whole thing about?
Oh, are you sure you want to go down that rabbit hole?
Maybe?
I'll try to keep it short. I could talk about it for days if you let me. But basically it's about a moth who can go into other people's dreams. And there's this mysterious creature called the Blight that's giving people nightmares, right? Well, turns out it's an alien from space. So the moth, Sophia, and her friends, they form a team to fight the Blight. And they call themselves the Nocturnals. Does that make sense?
Ooh, interesting.
You think so? The thing that introduces the whole story, the call to adventure, sort of, is a big dream leak in the city. And a dream leak is like when the Blight leaks out from nightmares into the real world, right? Although they don't know that's what's happening until... well, never mind that. So that's when they meet Hazel, who... Wait, I didn't even introduce the others yet. So there's Edvard, he's Sophia's best friend. Then there's Twist, who's sort of like a person trapped inside of a dream construct. Anyway, the three of them are running from the various monsters the Blight created, but Hazel puts them all in a time trance because... Wait, let me tell you about Hazel.
Okay, I'm still with you.
Right, so Hazel is a librarian, and she's like their mentor figure. She's the one who saves them from the leak and teaches them how to defend themselves using lucid dreaming powers. But in the next chapter, when they get trapped inside the Hall of Specters... Wait, whoops, I almost told you a major spoiler. I mean, long story short is that Hazel's dream avatar gets into trouble, and that's what makes Sophia and co. go like, well, we don't want to just sit around protecting ourselves, we want to go save Hazel and anyone else who's in danger and stuff. But Hazel's mind is well protected due to her being an experienced dreamwalker, right? So in order to get into her dream space, they need something called a Seeing Eye Stone from the Blight Factory. And the Blight Factory, I'll come back to that later, it's not that important. So all of that takes them through several chapters of shenanigans, during which they seek the help of a multi-dimensional entity named Rune. But in order to interface with his dream space, the Nocturnals have to force a time conjunction. That's when one of Rune's time facets projects onto our three-dimensional world, by the way, and that's where one of my favorite characters comes in. Tony the hot dog seller.
Tony the hot dog seller?
Yes, so chapter 4 ends on this major cliffhanger where they're all cornered in the Blight Factory, and then chapter 5 opens with this major tangent about this random character who we haven't seen since the first chapter, Tony the hot dog seller. But this is the cool part. He keeps stumbling into the Blight's traps and somehow bumbling his way through. And ultimately, he's the one that creates the time conjunction by enacting something called the Dream Space Hot Dog Gambit. This is a bit of a spoiler, but they eventually find out that Tony is actually a Blight prince who defected from the throne and disguised himself as a human. There's this great scene where Rune threatens to eject Tony into space, and he's like, oh no, don't eject me into the environment in which my Blight powers are most powerful, whatever will I do? Oh, I'm getting so off track. Right, eventually they manage to get Rune's aid and destroy the factory, though they have to trade 2 soul essences and the majority of Edvard's plushie collection. But Hazel's dream space is nowhere to be found. I'm gonna skip over a couple of chapters in order to get you up to date. Chapters 6 through 8 are mostly filler, if we're being honest, though it does contain Pollux' entire character, and a lot of people say she's their favorite. Actually, people liked her so much, I'm thinking about bringing her back in the new chapter, but that's not important. Chapter 9, they get on a space elevator, yada yada. Chapter 10 is mostly exploring Twist's tragic backstory. But then, in Chapter 11, the Nocturnals end up stepping through dreams all the way to Nepal, right? And you won't believe what they find there. Space pirates.
Oh my god, space pirates?
You heckin' bet. The space pirates turn out to be the real villains of the third arc, though we haven't quite gotten there yet. But anyway, as Sophia and the Nocturnals are led on board the space pirate ship, arms bound, they see a familiar face before them. Hazel the librarian!
Wait, what's Hazel doing on a space pirate ship?
Well, that. You're going to have to read Nocturnal to find out.
Aw, you can't leave me hanging like that.
Sorry, bud, not spoiling this one for you. Thanks for letting me rant about it for a while, though.
Yeah, of course. It sounds really cool.
I appreciate that, really. But now I gotta get back to coloring Edvard's luscious hair.
Please do not let me stop you. Oh god, I need a drink after that info dump. Give me a second. Okay, whew. That was fun to read, but it kind of took a lot out of me. Anyway, we still gotta invite her to the Poetry Slam. The Everything Slam, excuse me. So, Elijah and I are planning something called an everything slam. It's like a poetry slam, but you can do anything you want, not just poetry.
Ooh. Can I come?
Yeah, of course. I was thinking you might like to set up an art exhibit or something.
Yo, that would be awesome. I'm totally down.
Awesome. We're thinking about ringing the big bell to let everyone know it's starting. Does that work?
Sounds good to me, dude. Ooh, I should pull out some of my old portfolios. Bet there's some good stuff in there.
Heck yeah. Alright. Now let's go see Tori about this. By the way, me and Elijah have been planning an everything slam.
An everything slam, huh?
Yeah, it's like a poetry slam, but you can do anything you want. Do you want to come?
Well, I don't know. I'm pretty busy. What would I present, anyway?
You do karate, right? What about a martial arts demo?
Now that you mentioned it,
God, let me just try that sentence again.
Now that you mention it, I've always wanted to do a karate demonstration.
Ooh, can I hold the pieces of wood as you break them?
We might be able to arrange that.
Let's do it then.
Alright, I'm sold. When are we gathering?
At the toll of the bell, or something.
Sounds good. I may have to carve some time out of my schedule to de-rust. Tying will really do a number to your muscles.
Oh yeah, I bet. Let me check the menu. Who haven't we invited? We invited Sean. Let me just go through. We've invited Sean. Elijah's hosting it. We invited Kung-Soon and Numa. We just invited Natalie and Tori, and I believe we invited Oliver, so that's everybody. Cool. Before we do that, I want to check on a few other things. First off, I want to find these two. Oh, hey guys.
Hi, Cadenza!
What are you doing here of all places?
Sometimes I just like to come here and stare at the vending machine. Think about death. You know.
Didn't you have any coins to put in it?
I tried, but it only takes pennies.
Oh, wow.
Hey, what if we just smashed it? Meh. I tried once, but it's really tough. Plastic or something. Besides, Tori would probably get mad at me. Well, Tori can go frick herself. There, I said it! I don't know. I don't really feel like I deserve it. Maybe if I ever get to heaven, then I'll have some snacks. Aw, that's not true. You're really cool, and you deserve some snacks right now. I don't know. You know what? I'm taking matters into my own hands.
Numa marches out of the train station. So, things going well with Numa?
No, we're pretty much mortal enemies now.
Oh no!
Yeah, we hate each other's guts. We're gonna do battle to the death at midnight. You're invited.
Awesome.
But it's been nice, I guess. Nicer than usual.
Aw, that's good.
So, like, thanks for getting me off my butt or whatever.
You're welcome. Numa runs back in with a crowbar.
Ah! Stupid vending machine! Give my girlfriend her snacks!
Whoa.
There. Whew. I really needed that. What do you think? That was the coolest thing anyone has ever done for me. Really? I mean, it's nothing. Do you want some snacks? God, yes. Give me those.
A vending machine. It is smashed. More junk food than you could ever want.
I can't remember the last time I had real food. Me neither. Is yours good? Hell yes. Not as good as Upcat, though. What's Upcat? What? What's up, cat? Did I say something wrong? No. I just didn't think I'd get this far. They look happy. Good for them. Let's see. Yes, we've gotten the cat toy. Okay. Opens the door. I don't know if I've read that before. Let's see. First... Well, we're right here. Huh. Your cool snow globes fit perfectly into these little indentations. Part of the wall slides away, revealing a doorway. Ooh. Freedom? It's a crossed out cat head. Woo! Salvation this way. That sounds promising. Oh, Kung-soon, how did you get here so fast? Some sort of poster. A pile of half-eaten debris. A pole or something. This room is very disappointing. Even that pun was disappointing. Isn't this metal? How did she even eat this? Kung-soon? Kung-soon groans. I can't believe I ate the whole thing. The whole what? Thing. She burps. Are you okay? Oh, so full. You have no clue what this might have been. We'll just leave her be. A table holding your cool snow globe collection. And yeah, that's what that is. Just a fun little Easter egg. Now, before we go talk to Elijah back in the museum, hi Sean. We're going to go back to the entrance. You pull out the cat toy. Guess you found a kitty toy for you. Meow. You shake the rod, which promptly causes the string to detach from it. Oh, shoot. You drape the remains of the cat toy on the cat. It doesn't seem to mind. There you go. The stick that came off the cat toy. I'm glad we squared that away.